Hey everyone, Danielle with Toddler Fundamentals, and in today's Tot School Tip Tuesday video, I want to talk a little bit about arts and crafts. I'm going to share why I think they're so important, and then just a few craft staples that you can get started with today. So let's start with the why. Believe it or not, arts and crafts can play a major role in your child's development, and here's 7 reasons why. The first is fine motor. They help enhance your child's fine motor control when they are using scissors to cut, paintbrushes to paint, or even when they're squeezing a glue bottle. All of these skills are essential when it comes time for your child to hold a pencil and actually write. It also helps improve their bilateral coordination because they're using both hands. The next thing is hand-eye coordination. When creating an art project, we're most likely going to be using both of our hands. So this is going to help strengthen that hand-eye coordination, which in turn will help with larger tasks down the road, like when it comes time to driving a car, playing sports, and even writing. The third reason is it's going to help improve their academic skills. Usually when you think about arts and crafts, you're not thinking about math and reading and writing. But when they have to count out objects, or if they're making a pattern with beads or sequins, that's improving their math skills. It's also going to help with their literacy skills if they have to read instructions that help create a project, or if they have to write on their projects. And fourth, it's going to help with your child's language development. They're going to be exposed to new crafty terms like cutting and gluing, also material terms like construction paper and pom-poms, and finally positional words like on top, under, beside. So this is just a great way to build their language. Number 5 is decision making and problem solving. Crafting can help teach your child how to make decisions and solve problems. So they're going to be making decisions when they have to choose which materials they want to use for their project, or which colors that they want their project to be in. And if they run into a problem, it's going to help them to go through the process and how to solve that problem and make decisions for larger things down the road. Number 6 is communication. Arts and crafts activities are going to help your child express themselves freely. It's going to allow them an outlet to communicate their feelings and emotions. And the last reason why arts and crafts are so important is because it's going to help boost your child's confidence and self-esteem like no other. Think of how proud your toddler is going to feel when you praise them for their efforts and creativity once they finish a project. Now that you know why they're so important, here's a few art staples that you can get started with today. The first one is paint. Get some tempera paint or watercolor paint. Let your child paint with some brushes, sponge brushes, Q-tips, cotton balls, or even their fingers. You can talk about the colors that they are using, and you can also mix colors to make new ones. Number 2 is PlayDoh and PlayDoh tools. The possibilities with this are endless. They can mold, cut, and pretty much make anything that they want with PlayDoh. And the last 3 staples that are great to always have around the house because you can create any type of art project with them are crayons and markers, construction paper, and dot markers. And I'll end with this. Yes, I know craft projects can be messy, but children love them, and there is so much learning that goes into them. Now, I hope that I've inspired you just to try some art projects with your child at home. And remember, you don't have to have a ton of tools to get started. Just grab a few and then build your toolbox from there. Let me know of any fun art projects you've done recently with your child at home. I'd love to hear all of your ideas and connect. Come follow me on Instagram at Toddler Fundamentals for lots of arts and craft ideas and projects. Subscribe to the channel for Tot Schooling tips every Tuesday, new weekly themes every Friday, and remember to always make learning fun. Thanks for watching.